Are you a casual Pokemon Go player and you just want to do a Gigantamax raid, but all of these YouTubers with hundreds of thousands of subscribers is telling you how easy it is? You just use all that Stardust you happen to have, right? And all that candy that you have, and power it up as high as it can go, and then interact with particles every day at the power spots, and use that to power up the move, and then you get together with all of your group and you communicate and everybody has a job, right? Well, it doesn't work that way. That first battle you saw, we lost. We were a random group. I only knew one person in the group, so we tried again. In the process, after we lost, we ended up gaining 4 new players. So we had, instead of 15, we had 19. So I'm starting here in my lineup. I have an Excadrill, although I have powered it up. I haven't really gone too far as using particles to train it up, but my goal was to use my 96% Machamp to do the Dynamax move. Now, because that was my best Pokemon, I trained it up. I had the candy, I had the Stardust, I also interacted with enough power spots to get enough particles to train up Max Spirit and to give it a few fighting moves. It is not level 3, so I did take it to Max Spirit level 2, but the rest were level 1. So I also here concentrated on Max Spirit at the beginning. So that is a healing move, and I'll go over that again later. Alright, so then I switched to Toxtricity. The one player I knew said, go in with your Toxtricity. Well, that didn't really work. I didn't really understand that. It's not supposed to be good against Ice type. Maybe because it was a Gigantamax Pokemon. I don't know. But I was kind of bitter. I put a lot of resources into a really awful Toxtricity, and it was knocked out in 2 hits. Alright, so I go back to my Machamp here. And here are a few things to help you. First, in the upper part of the screen, that is what you want to look at. Those are your teammates. You are put in a team with 3 other players. It will show you the help of those Pokemon. I am using my Max Spirit move right now. That is healing my Machamp and all of their Pokemon. So I skipped a little bit of the game. We're going to go back into the Dynamax move, and I'm going to show you that again. Max Spirit, it's going to heal your Pokemon. It's going to heal me. That is the important thing to do if you are playing solo and you don't know your teammates. Concentrate really hard on Max Spirit. Make sure everybody is healed. Then once they're healed, you can go into the fighting moves. Another tip is you can see my Machamp is just kind of dancing around. I realized kind of midway through this battle that I really had to concentrate on keeping my Machamp alive. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The point is to get to the Dynamax move, because then I'm going to use Max Spirit to heal my Machamp and everybody else there. This is not the typical raid. Do not try to run through this and finish this as quickly as possible. Concentrate on doing the Max Spirit move. You can't guarantee that your teammates are going to do the same. Now, I will tell you, we were here for probably 45 minutes. I tried repeatedly to talk to other people, to say, like, hey, way to go, hey, who's doing this job, who's doing that job. Nobody talked to me. So please do not rely on that. Do not expect that to happen. All right, so at this point, I have 2 Pokemon that are knocked out. I'm down to Excadrill. That was the Pokemon at the beginning that took a bad hit. I thought it was a goner. It was not. It made it to a Dynamax move, and lo and behold, I had Max Spirit. I feel like that saved the game for me. It gave me and my teammates a little extra time. However, at this point, we still have 18 Pokemon left in the battle, so even though I just got knocked out, I am going to cheer, which is going to help the teammates, but I know we have enough people and Pokemon to finish this battle. As a recap, don't rush through this. Heal as much as possible. Take your max spirit move to at least level 2. Concentrate on powering up your Pokemon. So you're going to have to use Candy. You're going to have to use Stardust. Make sure you power up Pokemon that you have a lot of candy for. That will help immensely. But concentrate your resources on the best Pokemon in your team. Make sure that Pokemon has max spirit and use it. I want to thank you for watching, and good luck out there with your Gigantamax raids.